Here we go. That's going to make sense. All right, this is going to be a booking call recording for Sean and future sales leaders to use now. So I'll save this link. So, all right. So I'll just be like, bring.
Yep. Hello.
Hey, how you going, mate? Is that Sean?
Yep. This is Sean.
Sean, how you going, brother? It's James here calling from the Australian Institute for Digital Marketing. How are you, bro?
Good, bro. Good.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I forgot you had a good time or not?
No, it's all good. Just took the kids
man.
off.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful, man. I'm just giving you a call in regards to your application to become one of our digital marketing scholarship recipients. Do you remember obviously talking to one of the team in a messenger chat?
Yeah. I think I watched one of your videos.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Yeah. So I'm calling on behalf of obviously the digital marketing school because we're wanting to obviously chat to a few people and I guess see what they're interested in, what sort of sparks your interest in what we're doing, and give a bit of value around that. You got about 5 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect, bro. Perfect. So as you know, it is a scholarship application. That is a real thing. So we are looking to give this to 5 lucky people and candidates. We've got a bit of a process that we go through. Part of that is me asking you a couple of questions today, and then also we've got a 90-minute training. And the reason why we do that is because I'll be honest, bro, I'm not a salesperson. None of us are. We're actually marketers. We're not here to sell you something. We're here to show you what we have available, give you plenty of information because there's obviously a lot of people out there selling. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's
I'm pretty intimidated from those sales guys, eh?
Yeah, of course, man. Everybody's out there trying to sell, make a buck. So we have an ethos of our business. Hey, let's give as much information. If we can give someone a scholarship, we can help change their life. The reason as to why we're doing this scholarship at the moment is because we're obviously looking to help with COVID-19, which is a big thing going on. So, man, are you being affected by that directly or indirectly at the moment?
Nah, directly, man. Like absolutely no cash flow at all. Kind of business has slowed down quite a bit. So I thought, why not give it a crack? It's free.
Yeah, of course, man, of course. And there's a lot of people in a similar situation to yourself right now, and I think that's why we're doing this. That's why the scholarships are available. We do want to help people during all of this. I guess put it this way, it's our way of giving back, So
sounds good.
The thing that I want to do, man, is I want to guess what if you were to receive a scholarship, what would be the reason as to why you'd want it, and what would you do if you were to receive it?
I guess myself, it's just I've tried so many other methods, and nothing's really worked, to be honest.
Awesome.
And I've invested so much money and haven't received any profit whatsoever. So, this scholarship will probably help us drastically, especially with my carpentry business, which is kind of taking its hit at the moment. So.
Yeah, man. As you may have seen on the video, so James is actually, his background is demolition asbestos. He was a personal trainer, so he gets beat on the tools, and he knows he's got a lot of mates that have been reaching out at the moment that are really struggling as well. And I myself obviously been on the tools in the past, so I get it, man. I think from what I can hear so far, have you got a family in that at the moment?
Yeah, I've got a couple boys.
Oh, beautiful. So this would be something to be able to obviously gain that security for your family, yeah?
Of course.
Yeah,
that's why we work, isn't it?
100%. Family first always. And that's the same as us as a business. We're a family as a business, and we're very family orientated. So the reason why all the questions, as I said, is I want to make sure we're going to give you the opportunities to the right person. This is the first stage of everything. The second stage is obviously watching a webinar. It is 90 minutes, so I do apologize. James can absolutely talk the leg off the chair. That man can talk underwater. But the reason as to why it goes for so long is because he wants to be able to give as much value. He'll say about the 65, 70-minute mark, he goes, I don't care if you jump off now, at least you're going to jump off and have that much value given to you around whatever it is you want to do, whether it is start your own digital agency or start your own business or even grow your own business. This webinar up until this point would have given you that value. It sounds pretty cool, yeah?
Sounds pretty awesome, mate.
Yeah. So, man, the main thing around that webinar is going to be this. So we are looking to help people to become a digital agent. So to start their own digital agency, because we have a philosophy here at AIDM that you're 10 clients away from a 6-figure income. And not just a 6-figure income where you're working 80 to 90 hours a week or 70 to 80 hours a week, probably 90 is a fair bit. Let's go 70 to 80. 70 to 80 hours a week, and you're absolutely busting your ass. We're talking like a freedom type business, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a 6-figure income with a freedom type business attached is a pretty good income. Would you agree?
100%.
And even to actually generate another 100,000, 200,000, 300, 500,000, even $1 million in your current business would make a lot of a difference to your life, hey?
Of course.
Yeah, bro. And that's the power of digital marketing, man. So what we want to do is we want to obviously show you the gearing and obviously the value by becoming a digital marketer, not only to start your own business, but to grow your existing business. Because, man, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Google AdWords, SEO, all those fun things that we don't know much about, James really, really covers off on that. And we've obviously been able to have ultimate success in our business, in our health and fitness business. James has grown it to $1 million. And Chris is also, who his business partner is, which you will talk about in the webinar, is currently doing a $7 million a year business. And this current business that we're doing at the moment is doing multi-seven figures as well. So we want to teach as many people do the same. And who knows, man, as you may or may not be the right fit, but I'd rather be able to give you this opportunity if you can put aside in the next sort of 24 hours, 90 minutes, so an hour and a half, a couple of Netflix episodes to watch a webinar that may potentially help to change your life. Do you reckon you can do that?
Yeah, I reckon I can do that.
Perfect, bro.
Don't really watch too much TV, but yeah, it should be all right.
Well, this should be easy for you, man. Like, I want to just really validate something. I appreciate the fact that you said you've got a family and kids at the moment, and I don't have kids myself, but I understand that it is a value point for a lot of people out there. It's not about freedom so much at the moment; it's about security. And honestly, man, this scholarship can provide that security for you. You know, and I say that from a place of understanding, because I myself do practice what I preach by working here with James and the team. So we do actually have that digital marketing, that independent sales. We do what we actually practice and preach. Like, we all have these businesses. We've all been in similar businesses. We know what it's like to create a freedom lifestyle. So if we can give that same gift to you, man, we've done a good thing. On the webinar as well, bro, I will say this. It's going to be 11 spots on the actual webinar because it was live. I think it was about 68 people on there from what I've seen. There was 48 people said yes. We had to whittle that down to 11. But there's 11 live and there'll be 5 on the replay, which is what you're going to see. So there are only 5 scholarships, man. So what I will recommend is please get onto this straight away, because I want to give yourself one of these, because I do believe having a family, having a couple of young boys, like, you are going to be a great candidate for this. I'd love to help you out. So can you do that in the next 24 hours?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Epic, man. Epic, bro. So what I'm going to do, man, is I'm going to book you in for my calendar. What time tomorrow afternoon or morning suits you?
Probably around the same time today, mate. Should be fine.
Perfect, man. So what I'll do is I'll book you into my calendar personally. So I'm actually the head of delivery here with James and the team. So I actually work inside the sales team, but also inside the head of marketing and delivery. So I do know what it's all about. So I do understand where you're at, and I will be seeing you inside the group once you potentially do come on board as a client. So you will see my face here and there. So I'm here to obviously do this with you personally. So what I will say is bring any and every question that isn't answered on the webinar, realizing this fact that when we're talking about becoming fully certified in 6 months, between a 5 to 10 hour a week sort of workload. So it is a very part-time thing to become fully certified. So bring questions, man. Don't sit there and think, oh, I'm not meant to ask questions. I want you to ask questions on the next call. What I'll do as well is I'm going to actually talk to James about you, because I already can tell you're a pretty good dude and I want to obviously help you out. I'll see what he says and basically put in the good word to say, yeah, I reckon I found one of our scholarship recipients. So if you can get that watched in the next, I guess, say 24, 18 hours, make sure that's watched by tomorrow, man. I do believe you'll be a great candidate. So awesome. How are you feeling so far?
No, I feel good, mate. Feeling excited.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Something different.
That's it, man. And it's an opportunity, you know, and regardless of the situation, you got to get massive value. So put aside 90 minutes, get it watched. And obviously you and I will chat tomorrow, and potentially you'll be starting up as a digital marketer to either start your own business or grow your business. Sounds good?
No, sounds good, mate. Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Perfect, bro. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to send you through the webinar link. You'll see a free ebook on the actual front page when you log in. You'll also see a download the full course structure. Please go through that so you know what actually you may get access to. On the second page, it is a surprise. James hasn't told anybody that it's there. James doesn't know that it's there. We do. It's a surprise. It's actually behind the scenes. That goes for 15 minutes, 15 to 16 minutes behind the scenes of what's in the course. And then if you scroll down the page a little bit more, you will see the 90-minute webinar. It's full of value, man. So I just can't wait to obviously have you watch it, hear a reaction around it. This is an amazing opportunity, man. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll send you a link via Facebook message. Let's do it, bro.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Perfect, man.